All right, we continue on the next round. Elijah McAllister joins us throughout the college football season. The Auburn linebacker with us, courtesy of CraneWorks and RentalWorks. The Auburn big guy says rent from the big dog, CraneWorks and RentalWorks. He joins us from Nashville, side of Auburn's bowl game against Maryland. What is up, Elijah? How are you today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Doing awesome. Thanks a lot. This is kind of like at least I view it this way, kind of a weird, neat, I don't know how to describe it, full circle deal for you. Your career starts in Nashville and you'll play your final college game in Nashville. Kind of an interesting full circle moment.
Yeah, it's funny. When I transferred, I thought I, wouldn't be back here as often. And, funny enough, I'm playing, in this city that I started and played my first college game at twice in a year's time. So it's just a unique experience for me, but it's nice because I have my whole family here and they know the area pretty well, and they'll be able to wrap up my college career at a stadium that's in a city that I know well.
Going back to August, Auburn was one of those unpredictable teams. We really didn't know what to think of, Hugh Freeze in year one with this transition. How would you describe this final year for you?
Yeah, I think, the final year for me and, the first year of this, Coach Freeze era has been a year of growth, but also a year of understanding where this place could be in years' time and what it could become, because we've shown what we can put on tape with pretty much a group of guys from all over the world, and really, only came together in a year, coaching staff, players, and everything in between. Feel like we put some good stuff out on tape. Ending this year with the bowl game win will put a stamp on this season and allow the trajectory to be positive for the next few years.
Okay, our Taylor Korn is at the practice facility later today at Vanderbilt. She'll be covering practices and stuff all week and leading into the game at the Music City Bowl. She's been looking at Maryland a little bit on tape. What do you see of Maryland on tape, this team that comes in from the Big Ten, when you watch them?
Yeah, the Big Ten, it's a very good conference, as everybody knows. They're a team that, does a good job throwing the ball around. Obviously, their quarterback, is the leading Big Ten in passing yardage in history, and although he's not going to be suiting up, there's a reason for that. They got good offensive scheme, good coaches, and your receivers can make some plays. So they look really good on tape, and we're excited to play against them and represent our conference.
Elijah McAllister is with us on the JohnstonRVCenter.com hotline, and he joins us each week courtesy of CraneWorks and RentalWorks. The big guy says rent from the big dog, CraneWorks and RentalWorks. How tough is that to prepare, though, when all their tape is one quarterback, and then 2 weeks before the game, you find out he's not playing?
Yeah, it's tough. You almost want to you go for the guy that you have tape on, because you kind of know how to game plan and know how to go about these things. Whereas, someone who's unknown, it's a little tougher to game plan for. You look at, quarterbacks, and they usually come in, backup, comes and takes over for a starter. The first couple of games, he's rolling and dealing because, guys don't really know how to game plan for and play against them. But we got really good coaching staff here. As you guys know, Coach Robert's done a great job throughout the year game planning to making sure we're right and ready in the right places. And, he's found some ways to continue to scout and put us in the right positions for this week.
So you've played football a long time, and I apologize if you've said this, but this is your first bowl experience, right?
No, it's just actually my second. So I went to the Texas Bowl with Vanderbilt. My first year, we played Baylor. That was a unique experience. We lost, but this is my first bowl game actually playing in, though, so it'll be good. So
okay, so what kind of things have you guys done outside of bowl prep?
Yeah, so we just got here yesterday, so it hasn't really been too much to do so far. We're in the Auburn Linebacker hotel, which is nice. They got a big things to do around here. It's a huge hotel, so we just kind of been hanging out with the team, doing that experience in the city and enjoying what it has to offer. We'll get into some more stuff later in the week, but right now it's just been kind of just hanging out with each other, getting settled in and enjoying the city.
A lot of fans want to know, what's curfew? Do you guys get some downtime tonight, non-scheduled events that you can take the guys out and, show them the best country music places in Nashville or something like that?
Yeah, I was able to do a little bit of that last night, and just me, obviously, experiencing this city and knowing it very well. I was able to show some guys around what places I like and different things to do. But it was fun just because we don't really have a lot of free time usually throughout the season, and everything's tailored focused to the game, and our focus still on the game this week. But having a little time to just get out and be around the guys and just that team bonding experience is nice for us.
Listen, I know how it is in the spring and summer up there. Did you see one bachelorette party last night? out on the
No, I
town?
didn't. Honestly, I think it's too cold for them right now. It's a little too chilly for them to be outside. But probably Saturday there'll be a few bachelorette parties and stuff. Still during the week, Christmas and the weather. But usually they are down here.
That pedal bar will get the juices flowing.
I've seen them in some bad weather. I've seen them fight through, Elijah.
Yeah, exactly. We try to stay away from the pedal bar because we got enough bikes and stuff in here. We do enough conditioning. We like to stay away from that.
Is there a place you would tell your teammates, "Hey, tourist trap, don't mess with it. Don't do that in Nashville"?
Man, not really. I mean, I think everything's a lot different. Like, there's different things to do and different places to experience. I just say for them just to, I don't know, maybe some of them don't do karaoke because they can't sing that well. That's probably something I'd probably say. But guys like to get up there and sing and party in the USA, different things. So I'd probably say stay away from the karaoke because you might get some tomatoes or some booze up there. But other than that, it should be good.
Party in the USA.
Did you just go party in the USA?
Yeah. That's a classic. Everybody knows that. Usually a little upbeat. Everybody can sing along.
By the way, there's normally, and I don't know if you guys have this on the schedule, but there's normally an eating contest at these deals where you go to a restaurant and it's like a wing eating contest or steak eating contest or whatever. Who would be your pick from Auburn? Like if you're like, okay, we got an eating contest, we got to put this guy forward. Who's the guy?
Okay, Jeremiah Wright. He's an offensive lineman here. He plays guard. He's from Selma, Alabama. He's my pick to win an eating contest if we have one. Because he loves food. One, he knows good food, and he loves to eat. He's probably about 330, 340, so he's my pick.
So, like, if we're just going number of wings, any idea what he could knock out? Could he do 100 wings?
Oh, yeah, I think you could do 100 wings for sure.
Is there one food that if you find out that is the food in the eating contest, you're like, nope, I got it. This is me. I'm a senior. I'm going to go seniority. I'm taking this.
I mean, I could do a pizza. Like, if it's a good pizza, me being from the Northeast, if it's a good pizza, I could do a lot of slices. I don't know.
Yeah, but what I have found, like Tyler Booker is with us each week. I don't know if you know Tyler well, but he's from Connecticut originally. And what we have found is, no offense, but you guys from up there, your pizza's different than ours. And you've got we're barbecue snobs down here. You guys are pizza snobs up there.
I'm real particular with where I get my pizza from and how I eat it. It's special to me. And he knows from Connecticut, like Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, pizza's different up there.
So it's got to be really thin, right? And do you fold it when you take a bite?
Then you fold it. It's usually a little crispy, depending on where you get it from, like the bar pie. It's nice. It's really good. I enjoy it. I got to go back to Jersey to get some.
Yeah.
Sure.
No. I like it that way too. But what Booker told us it was something in broccoli.
Chicken and broccoli.
Chicken and broccoli.
White.
On pizza.
I think it's a white pizza with chicken and broccoli.
Yeah.
Look
I like
at
that.
this.
And apparently the difference is the water in the crust.
Yeah, he tried to sell us on the water's better up there or something.
I don't even know how they make it. Maybe it is because I don't know, by the ocean, who knows? But I eat it. So
I eat it. Elijah, it has been a fantastic year talking to you. This is your final visit with us. We greatly appreciate it. And we wish you all the best against Maryland and moving forward beyond that. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much for having me as always. War Eagle.
All right, buddy. Take care. That is Elijah McAllister, the Auburn linebackers, joined us each week, courtesy of CraneWorks and RentalWorks. The big guy says, look for the big dog and rent from the big dog.